Liftoff will start in T-minus 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition.
Live from the Tony Wallow Studios, it's the Ken Stout Live Show, featuring the Zoom homies, produced by L&K Productions.
Hello, everybody. Friday, April 28th, 2023, 10:30, right on the dot, which I couldn't have done that if I planned it. Thank you for being here. This is Ken Stout Live with the Zoom homies, and we already have William Dawson, Jeff Ryman, Greg Guy, and Chris Garrett joining us. Hello, gentlemen.
I didn't even realize it was 10:30. I had a tab open and I heard it playing.
Where?
Oh, and Jeff, I'm sorry.
Oh, you tripled your background.
Yes, I did. That's this T-shirt, actually. That's
Right. I see that. I just know you've been doing that. I didn't know why you had it on there 3 times, but
Yeah, well, that's because I couldn't figure out a way to mask that out to make it look right. So Greg and Jose and I concluded, and Darren for that matter, that this works out the best.
Huh?
And it's just the 3 pictures
Yeah.
put over a background. And
Now Brian is saying he has no internet, no phone, no electricity, but yet he put in a comment in chat.
Maybe using
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
I'm still trying to figure out how he's doing that. If he doesn't have the internet or the phone and no electricity,
It's magic.
laptop with cell service, I don't know. I don't. Answer this text real quick. I've got. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, you can't boast.
Yeah.
Hard to BS a BSer.
I don't have internet provider. I'm using Chat GPT. That's funny. That is funny. I will be here as long as my voice holds out tonight. And I still may just stick around. I just probably won't say a whole lot. Right now, it's doing all right, which is surprising. Did a lot of talking today. Figured Alex.
The whiteboards so you can write on.
Zoom actually has a whiteboard. I have no idea how it works. But I'll be all right. I got a couple cough drops in front of me. If it starts to bother me,
Oh,
Who am I? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's not much left. Well, is it
right.
is it lyrics from a song or is it from a movie?
Looking at your clocks and your rent this space is not all on the same line. And I know that's waiting room material.
Yeah, I just now noticed that too. Is that
That's easy enough to
because-
fix,
Why
sure.
is that?
Well, you got this space is on the same line as stealth mode and rent's on the same line as Wintermute.
Right, and I don't know how long it's been that way.
I don't either, because I'm so old and decrepit. I just now noticed it.
Brian says you figured out. All right. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a muck away. I'm gonna say it's Weird Al Yankovic. Waiting for a response. No, I said if I got to figure it out, I'm gonna say it's Weird Al Yankovic, and he's when he did his parody of was it Coolio? I think it was Coolio. Yep, I'm sticking with that. Weird Al. Okay, so not like 1995 Coolio. I was close. I had part of it. I should get partial credit. I like the Al Yankovic's version a lot better, by the way.
You win 2 cents.
Yeah, really. I can put that on top of my desk and we are all quiet tonight. Yeah, we'll get started pretty soon. As soon as the Bopsy twins get here, I'm sure that's going to be interesting. Speaking of the Bopsy twins, I should go see if one got the email that I sent.
Bopsy twins.
That would be one.
We already have them in chat, so
Yeah. Do we have two sets of Bobsy twins now?
Brian says Bopsy twins.
okay, Bobby and whatever your other name is.
That's funny. So I noticed my little
Bobby and Jaden
messing around I did earlier has got 11 views already, and I'm up to 260. Oh, I'm down to 266. What the heck? I was at 267 10 minutes ago. Seriously?
It says 267 on mine, but I haven't refreshed.
That's what I might need to do too then. I'm going to go check the... What am I checking? It's an upload.
And it takes forever to refresh. And 267.
Yeah, 11 views on the 16-second thing that has absolutely no point to that whatsoever. None whatsoever.
Hey, the view's a view.
I was bored. Oh yeah,
Bopsy twins. Who is that exactly?
oh, I think it originated years ago. IC267.
I
Roy
see.
says the audio is going in and out. Okay. You know what? I have to agree with him because I'm watching. It is going in and out. Yes, on. What the hell?
What, that was your daily debacle quickie?
Yeah.
You know, we were all lied to as kids. Coyotes run faster than roadrunners.
That's probably the whole point of that cartoon, truth be known.
And I never knew that for a long time. I don't see it anymore. The doctor I used for a long time outside in their office, there was a roadrunner that made a nest in a palm tree right outside their office.
And a roadrunner's not as big as what they got in the cartoons. It's a little tiny bird.
But it was kind of cool.
According to the
We would
mixer,
see
you
her
guys,
once in a while when we would go to the doctor's office.
yeah,
I don't use that doctor anymore. He became a trying to think of the right word now.
Oh, YouTube specialist?
No, he became one of these guys who doesn't take insurance, and you have to subscribe to him every year.
Oh, Kerry Holzman.
Yeah, he's anyway, if you want to see him, he doesn't take insurance. And if you want to see him, he'll see you as often as you need for $1,800 a year. So,
Is
good
there a,
doc, but
is
I
there,
can't afford $1,800 a year.
is there an extra charge on top of that when you go see him?
Nope. Trying to think of the right word.
Private pay? What
It's,
comes to mind?
yeah, that's what it amounts to, but it's just, God, I hate getting old.
That's who it is.
That's still pretty pricey at $150 per month, even if you go see him every month for something. That's
Yeah.
pretty pricey.
It
And
is.
that probably doesn't include
Oh.
medications either.
Private practice.
No, it's called concierge medicine.
Okay.
When you said Bopsy twins, I was thinking of Rosalind Borden and Marilyn Borden that played on Chips. They were twins.
Well, neither of the Bobbsey twins are here yet.
I imagine Alex is trying to help Josh get Zoom working.
The original. Is he at Aunt Mary's or is he back at?
No, he's still at Aunt Mary's. He got his computer, allegedly, supposedly.
I didn't quite follow all of that. He got it and then he wanted to reinstall Windows 11 or some damn thing.
No, Aunt Mary wants Windows 11 reinstalled on her computer, which, given it a little bit of thought, makes a little bit of sense because that takes all of Josh's nonsense off of her computer.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't
Now
need.
what? So, well, I'm kind of lost. They had a small computer that was an AMD based one, right?
Right.
And that's the one that where the drive crapped out or whatever.
Right.
Now is that her? So, but she ordered a new one.
I'm
Yeah.
not sure if that was hers or theirs or his or what.
All right.
The one that is the Intel system, she ordered that. That technically is her computer.
Right.
It makes sense what they want to do, but as we all know, the KMV or KVM switch or whatever it is isn't going to allow them to be on the computer at the same time.
Right. They need two keyboards and mice and monitors to do that.
Right.
Ideally, out of the same room.
Exactly.
Let's see, Josh was uninstalling and reinstalling Fortnite so much. I don't understand that.
Yeah, well, I'd be happy to contribute a little bit to get Aunt Mary her own thing if we could keep Joshy off of it.
That would be the $1 million question, and I just don't see
I
that.
And I don't
monitor
think
she
that'll
needs.
happen.
No.
How big monitor she needs?
Well,
20.
they only have one keyboard, one mouse, and one monitor. That's why he got the KVM.
Yeah.
But how big monitor would she need?
I don't know, 22 inches maybe. No, I don't think she needs anything super big. We'll ask him tonight if he shows up.
Because I got one sitting beside me over here.
I've got a couple of real old monitors. Trying to think of, there's an off-brand computer I had with Windows 7 Home that I bought at a pawn shop in Aiken, South Carolina for $125. I got the computer, two monitors, and a keyboard and a mouse for $125 because the guy at the pawn shop just wanted rid of it. He didn't normally take computers.
Yeah, I miss the pawn shops in Vegas.
And I've still got it, but it may be a VGA connection on those. I'm not sure. I'd have to look. The computer's in a box. I've got one monitor that's in my cabinet, but it's fairly small. It's no bigger than a 17-inch.
Somebody's joining us.
That's Bopsy number
The
one.
professor is here.
That would be Popsy twin number one.
He thought it was funny.
No, Ken, I'm not helping Chashi.
Okay.
He sent me an
Oh.
email, said he forgot the Zoom credentials or something. I don't know.
He's already talked to me he's called me 3 times today. Once while I was leaving my grandma's and twice later. Twice this afternoon and evening. He still can't get his switch that he got to work, and it's the simplest thing on the planet.
Yeah. So they have two computers now.
Yes.
Now, did the old one get? Now, the first one that went south was an AMD,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
and is that one repaired now somehow or other?
Yes.
All right, and then Aunt Mary bought a new one, which is an Intel based. Am I correct?
Right. He wasn't able to get Fortnite on that one, but he updated the graphics driver, and it started working on the new one.
All right. Okay.
Well, I'm glad to see Brian's electricity, internet, and computer came back up.
My dog's bigger than your dog.
I got 3 dogs though.
3-dog night.
Ken, I posted in chat the simple solution with that switch. It's about $70 for a 22-inch monitor.
I will check
Directly
that
from
out in a
Amazon.
little bit. Brian, I sent
Right.
you a message.
I really have 3 dogs. I have 3 dogs for real. My 3 real dogs are better than Ken's 3 fake dogs.
And just like that, less than a
Well-
minute, he's in the waiting room.
Actually, no, because you don't have to feed Ken's dogs.
That's right. And I can make mine go away just like that. Just like I can put you in the waiting room. All I got to do is go, and he's gone.
Oh, look at Greg's background. I just now noticed that.
Been that way for a couple sessions now.
Shows you what I know. That's because my internet doesn't work.
Yeah, probably your sound bar.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I'm
I'm-
thinking.
my
I'm never
microphone's
gonna
not
li-
working.
I'm never gonna leave that one down.
Probably
I think
not.
I think I'm picking on me.
No, we're not picking on anybody.
My internet really did go out two times a day.
That's the one thing I keep forgetting to put that disclosure in there, that while it might seem like we're picking on certain people, Alex, we're not. We're having fun with him, and he knows that.
I loved it on Doug's today in the chat. I forget who it was, but please no more internet speed comments.
Oh, that was me.
That was Chris, yeah.
Didn't you say a while back, Chris, that you were supposed to be getting fiber at some point in time?
It's gonna be a while if they even run it up my way.
Who do you have, Chris? AT&T?
I have AT&T, yes, but the power company, a local power company, is running fiber optics, but they're not. They're pretty close to me, but I'm pretty sure they're coming up the road. Their main office is up the road, but it's across the interstate. They would have to run that fiber under the interstate, or they would have to come from the other direction.
They could run it across in the air. So
They
you
might.
guys saying that about fiber, I got an email yesterday from the cable company in Charleston, Illinois, saying, we now have fiber at your location at 46 Mitchell. Are you still interested in it? So I kindly said, no, I've since moved and no longer live at that location. Guess what I get 6-7 minutes later?
Where did you move to? We might be able to serve you there.
Almost. I get a phone call. This is Consolidated Cable. We now have fiber in your area and would like to know if you're interested. Oh my goodness. So when they said it took 6 months, would take them 6 months, it took them about a year and a half to get that operational. So Chris, if that gives you any indication of where you might get it, that may or may not help. Roy keeps asking what specs does he need. I think the specs of his machine are fine. He has so many programs on there that he uses because of his disabilities. That's where the issues are with that. And as long as he keeps those off Aunt Mary doesn't need all that stuff, does she, Alex?
Aunt Mary, no, Aunt Mary. All Aunt Mary needs is is as far as I know, is a clean copy of Windows 10 and just the basic programs like Chrome, Firefox, VLC, the normal stuff that anybody normally puts on a computer when they fix it for somebody. But she don't need all of that Zoom text and everything else that he uses.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Gotta be super careful here to not hit the wrong button.
Aunt Mary could get by with running Linux on that computer, as far as I know, except for the games that she plays. And I want to know, he had me download the big fish games or whatever that was at one point. I don't know if
Yeah, the casino games.
if you have to have a Windows computer to run those games, or if you can run
I don't know.
through a website.
I think you can run them from a website. I think.
My mom used to subscribe to a website called Pogo.
Yeah,
A lot of games years ago.
Yeah.
And all those games ran through a website.
Mm-hmm. So, Brian, did you pull that off the internet?
Pull what?
The background.
Oh yeah, shit. The internet's anything you want is out there on the internet.
That's very true.
Google is your friend.
That's
Now, whether it's true or not, certain things.
Well,
So Chris, how's Max tonight?
He's
Doing okay?
good. He's good. He's been by my side just about ever since I got him.
he's just waiting for you to go to sleep, and then you're in trouble.
No, he'll be in the pen. I moved the kennel to my room because my niece, they're going to use the other room where his kennel usually is
When are they coming to visit?
next week.
Nice.
So he was going the last few days. He was still going in that room and just looking for his kennel.
Are you on me or are you on you?
I'm on me.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're on both of you. Hi, Aunt Mary.
You're on the air.
Woofies.
Y'all good talking. I don't want y'all to talk.
Be nice, Josh.
Can you hear us, Josh?
We could pair up with the
Nope, he cannot.
Raise your hand if you can't hear us.
Hold on, we don't have no audio yet.
Yeah.
Here, Josh.
Well, we have audio. You just can't hear us.
He has a mic but no speakers.
Josh trying to mute his aunt.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
My broadband light's blinking, so I don't know what's going on.
Your what light?
Usually
Oh, your
steady.
broadband light?
Broadband light on my modem is usually steady, but
Oh,
Lord.
You're getting that extra service from AT&T.
or your sound bar's going out. One or the other.
Or you're being hacked.
Or it could be you're being hacked. Alex
Mine-
has got a hacking look in his eyes. Better be careful, Chris.
My lights on my O and T always blink. At least 2 or 3 of them. There's like 4 lights that are always lit on there.
Oh, there's Alex.
Can you hear us, Josh?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
All right.
Hi, Aunt Mary. Hi, Josh.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hi, everyone.
So technically, I guess right now we are actually 9 people on Zoom, right? Since Aunt Mary's with us.
Yeah.
Everybody,
Yes.
everybody in chat should wave hi.
Okay,
We're
left
not
to
in
right.
chat. Look, I knew it. See, no,
Chris
that's
left.
Zoom. Chat's over there.
Oh, chat's over there. Oh, you're
Well,
right.
I'm
Yeah.
in chat too, so I can wave.
Yeah.
This'll be
Oh,
This will be the 3rd time Chris's internet has went out today.
If
That's
it
the
went
reason
out.
why he left.
Yeah, if he went out, I mean, that could very well be.
Oh,
So, Josh, I'm guessing you figured the link out.
No, I think I got my computer and Aunt Mary's computer running both at the same time.
Which computer are you on right now?
The Ryzen.
Okay. So you figured the switch out?
Yep.
And you
Yeah,
do?
it took a while, but you did it.
That's good.
Good.
That's good. That's how you learn.
Mm-hmm.
So didn't need help after all.
Now unplug it all and try again.
Yeah, right. It took me all day to figure it out.
So on your desktop that's there, do you have room for another monitor and keyboard and mouse?
No, it's just running off of one thing.
Right, I understand that, but the question is, could you put another monitor, keyboard, and mouse on there so that if Aunt Mary wanted to be on her computer at the same time you're on your computer, will your desktop support those three items?
I imagine they would.
Do you foresee that that might ever be a situation that could happen?
No, because,
I don't think there's any more room.
well, not only that, she's barely on the computer, and I'm just gonna be here on the weekend.
Right, okay. It's just a
Alright.
thought. So
We
you-
were thinking maybe we could scrounge up some parts if you both needed to be on at the same time.
yeah.
Because a couple of us have extra monitors and keyboards and whatnot. Not the latest and greatest, but workable.
Can you spare 20 inches wide?
I mean, I have an extra keyboard and an extra mouse in that closet. The only thing I would need is a monitor.
Can
Yeah.
you spare 20 inches wide?
Are you hooked up by Wi-Fi or by hardwire?
Hardwired through both of them.
Well, yeah. Huh. All right.
I got
Do you
one
have
internet
Wi-Fi there at
cooler.
Aunt Mary's?
With that?
Do you have Wi-Fi available?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got Wi-Fi available. Yeah.
So actually, if you wanted to put a computer in another room and hook up by Wi-Fi, that would be possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the case arose that you both needed a computer at the same time.
Yeah. So
Right.
let me on my right,
No, on
Okay.
your left.
on your left, and I'm on your right.
All right. Well, if it ever comes to pass, we probably can help find some equipment.
Josh, if you ever come to that decision, I have a 22-inch over here that's 20 inches wide, outside to outside on the frame.
What's the footprint of it?
From the
Oh,
base
yeah. Well,
is about eight
we
about
could
8
put
inches.
mine.
About 9 inches.
Gosh, no. I
If
know
it-
it's
And if you check the chat, I have one listed from Amazon as a standard normal size for a 22-inch. It's $70, and it's best amount. You can mount computer and back into the monitor.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
just had that monitor. We gave it to the disabled vets. Today. Oh my Lord.
Not today, yesterday.
What was it yesterday? Excuse me.
You mean the old monitor that you showed on the Zoom the other day?
Yeah, we got rid of that. But the only thing we have is a pair of speakers, a keyboard, an old webcam,
See,
and a mouse. That's it.
I have a
Hey,
novel
John.
idea. Why don't you plug those speakers back in instead of trying to fiddle around with your Bluetooth all the time?
I suggested that. He said if you want the Bluetooth speaker, I'm just gonna leave it well enough alone.
What speaker? Now what are you talking about? Jesus, you're taking over my room. With all this stuff. Jesus, Josh. My Lord, what are you looking for now? What, those speakers? Well, What do you mean with that?
Ski Man says, ban him, Aunt Mary. That's funny.
They're all Einsteins.
Well, one of us is not though, Mary. I'm not.
Yeah, this is not my computer anymore. Jesus.
Got them right here, Alex. What do you want to do with them?
I don't want to do nothing with them if she don't want them. I'm just saying.
You want me to use these instead of this?
No,
If it was me,
go ahead.
if it was me, I would. But whatever you want to do.
I don't know if there's any more holes for these things.
I don't know what's going on with my internet.
Check your sound bar.
No, I got more shit on there. Oh, gosh.
3, 4. We got 4 plugs here.
Well, where'd they go? Down there?
They would go.
Oh, up there where they're supposed to go, where they were originally till you took them down.
Right.
Okay.
That way, what I would be saying is we could either use them on your computer or my computer.
Yeah, that means I gotta switch everything around. I gotta pull one plug out and put it in another plug.
Well, you could just use the wireless and I could use those. It doesn't matter.
Oh, Jesus. Whatever. It don't matter to me. Okay, you're gonna do what you need to do anyways for these computers. So
just let me maintain them.
Boy.
yeah, right.
Josh, do you have your OBS set up so you can stream on Fortnite?
With that?
Do you have your OBS set up so you can stream Fortnite?
I haven't been on Fortnite because I've been having problems getting into my Gmail.
You were on here yesterday.
That was for your computer, not for
Oh,
mine.
Jesus.
So you're not
Well, I
able
thought
to
you
get in
couldn't get it on
Fortnite on the AMD system?
Yeah, it won't let me into my Gmail.
Mary, it's fun, isn't it?
Huh?
It's fun when you make changes.
Oh yeah, lots of fun. He bought me this desk, but he's taking it over. It's like I don't have no room anymore.
So now I'm wondering, why can't you get into your Gmail account anymore, Josh?
I don't know. Complaining about something.
Are you still able to access it on your phone?
Yeah, I can get out that field on my phone.
And you're able to access it on Aunt Mary's computer?
Correct.
Then why don't you go into your account settings and see what the issue is on her computer? Maybe you can fix it, like change the password or whatever.
I'm thinking I might be logged in too many places at one time.
Is there a restriction on how many places you can be logged in?
Not that I know of.
I just think how many places you can be on at one time. You could have 50 devices, but only use one at a time.
That's true. That's a good point.
I think she needs to just take Josh by the ears and just turn them.
Well, my Google account is logged in on my computer and logged in on my phone since I have an Android phone. So I know you can at least be logged in on two devices and use them both at the same time.
Roy said, what was the last device you had that email logged into on that email?
On this computer?
On this computer, you were logged into Gmail?
Yeah.
But this is the one you can't get into it, right?
Before it went down, I was able to get into it.
Right. Okay, can you share your screen on the computer that you're on right now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
I want to hear what it sounded like when I went offline.
Bloop.
It just made.
This is what it sounded like, Chris. You ready? Listen. Bloop. And you were gone. It's almost like that song, You Met Another, and you
I know.
were
I thought
gone.
about that.
Okay, so that looks like a window. That doesn't look like the screen. There we go. All right. I'll defer this to Alex. He knows more about it than I do.
Well, Josh, I hate to burst your bubble, but that's still a window. You didn't share the whole screen, but I don't know if that matters.
Hold on.
Good night, Bobby. We will see you tomorrow on Doug's. John Southern Exposure joins us in chat. Hello, John. How many subs are you up to? I'm going to do a big push to get you to 1,000. I guess I could go look, but I'm just being lazy.
Aren't we signed into my account too? I don't,
On your computer, yeah.
oh, you're on yours.
Okay,
Your
well,
computer. Huh?
I was just gonna say, well, hit continue.
Is
That
Account-
become password.
Account recovery.
no, don't show your password. Oh my goodness!
Yeah, don't show
You
that.
just showed his password,
Yeah, he did. We're going to have to go change that for him.
Josh. That's not good.
Now we can edit this out.
When did you change it? Because I thought at one time it was your other password that me and Ken both knew or know.
It needs to
Whenever
be changed
whoever tried
yesterday.
hacking into my account live, that's when I changed it.
Click
Ken,
yes, Josh, and change
the
your
YouTube
password.
stream is black.
Well, that's good because that way his password didn't get released out over the
Well,
air.
what
did
about
it?
if you hit?
Oh,
what about
that's
if you-
right.
What about if you hit try another way?
That's because you shared one screen and then went back, and that turns the
I don't
Right.
have that phone
This-
number anymore.
stream screen black.
Well, then hit I don't have my phone and see what it. And it won't let you do any. It won't let you do any other method for recovery because you don't have any other method for recovery set up.
No.
If he keeps doing this, he's gonna be locked out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know for how long, but he's gonna be locked out.
And that's exactly why I know Doug has said that it just provides more ways for hackers to possibly get in, but that's exactly why every method that Google provides for signing in, every alternate method, I have just it set up so I have like 5 different ways to.
Yeah, just
So
open
how-
another. Just open another Gmail account. Everybody's got a dozen of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's easy for the average person, but not for me because I have my phone number ran through my Gmail account, so I can't do that.
Well, I still want to use this Gmail because I have a lot of people all over YouTube that email me.
All right.
Alex, if he hits help, maybe it'll show him a phone number he can call.
Well,
The bottom line.
that's true.
It's
I always
from communicate.
Huh?
Scroll
The
down.
bad Nanook. The bad Nanook. That like Nanook of the North. That's
Oh, Nanook of the North.
yeah. That's
So-
Roy's email. The bad Nanook.
Yeah, I see that.
I always thought that Google didn't provide phone support for normal consumer Gmail accounts, only for business accounts.
Hey, Josh, I have an idea for you.
What?
In 21 minutes, the stream is going to end. why don't in 21 minutes you jump over to Aunt Mary's computer, log in to your Gmail, and let's see if we can actually see what the actual password is on that one you're able to log into, and then go see if it's the same one on your AMD system.
Okay.
I'm not going to do it right now. The stream will shut off in exactly 21 minutes. Don't somebody
Yeah.
time me and hold me to that, please.
I guess that's the good part. Since you got two computers and you are able to log in on one, you can always go to that one and reset whatever you need to reset.
So
Yeah.
you're logged in on her computer.
No. Yeah, I still have my account on her computer. She doesn't
Oh.
have her account on this computer.
Is logged in. Your account is logged in on her computer.
Right.
Okay. You hope.
Josh, please.
You could probably do the same thing on your phone, but we can't see it. I was
And
just
your account
thinking,
should be also logged in on your computer at the group home, so you could any desk into your
Yeah,
computer
but
at
I
the
got to
group home
update
and
my computer and I don't feel like staying up late.
you don't have to
It's
do that
Friday
though
night.
you don't have to do that though just for updating the Google information.
Hold your hand up.
Yeah, more than likely the two passwords are different, because it's what it sounds like to me. I mean, I'm no expert on it. So I had to go back and read chat. I'm just kind of skipping through there, and I saw my wife's name is Nanook, and then Roy said her name was Nanook, and I'm like, wow, you guys got two wives that are named Nanook. I wonder if they're sisters. And then I've seen that what he's talking about is Husky.
But I actually
Well, that's my wife. Kind of husky.
want to keep it on the backup schedule that it's on. But I don't want to disconnect this drive and put it in this system and then
What does
disconnect
this have to do with changing your Google password?
nothing.
Yeah, I agree. You don't want to be bouncing stuff around. Hello, Jim. I have to ask, is this the real Jim or is this a copy of Jim with all the copying you've been doing?
I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you.
Just ask him to quote a line from Full Metal Jacket.
You take your other pill, Josh.
Only the real
Alex,
Jim
you've
would
seen
know
the
that.
movie. You've seen the movie Full Metal Jacket.
No, but I've heard Jim talk about it so many times. I think I may have. I think one of my ringtones on my phone for somebody is actually a line from there.
Can you quote what it is?
No, but I can let you listen to it.
Oh, lucky us.
Just give me a second here.
Uh-oh, I think your soundbar's about to have issues.
Time's up.
Are you trying to share your phone?
I'm hang on. I'm going to adjust the audio settings in Zoom. Don't mess your soundbar up.
Yeah, really. Is this where the boy is in the bathroom with the sergeant? I hope not.
That's one of the better lines.
True.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts?
Yep.
I am Gunnery Sergeant Hartman, your senior drill instructor. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to, and the first and last words out of your filthy sewers will be sir. Do you maggots understand that? Sir, yes, sir. Bullshit, I can't hear you. Sound off like you got a pair.
Yes, General.
Oh, that brings back memories. Yes, Alex, that is from Full Metal Jacket.
How tall are you, soldier? 5'11". I didn't know they could stack it that high.
Yeah, yeah. I think though the best movie ever made about people in the military was Forrest Gump. Bubba was my best friend. Bubba knew everything there was to know about shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got shot in the buttocks.
Yes. They gave Lieutenant Dan,
Said that
Lieutenant
was a
Dan, I got you
$1 million
some ice
balloon, but I
cream.
never saw any of that $1 million.
Yeah. A lot of quotes from that movie. A lot of quotes. So I'm gonna turn Josh's.
I've only watched Full Metal Jacket probably half a dozen times.
My
And it always-
introduction to that movie was I was going through channels at one point, and it was playing on HBO. I'm going to say this was probably early '90s, maybe, or something. I don't remember when it originally came out. But I'm popping through the channels, and I get to HBO, and he's right in the middle of this tirade, and I'm just like, "What the hell?"
That's the way it was with me. I just happened to walk in on the movie, and he's going through one of his tirades, and that was it. It was all about Emery from then on.
1987.
Was it 87?
That's when
Okay,
it
that
came
would make
out.
sense. Yeah, because I want to say it was early '90s when I actually ran across it.
So is that the one where they're in Vietnam and the girl comes up and she goes, "Me love you long time." Is that
Yeah.
Okay. That's one of I use that every once in a while.
Yeah.
Find out I love you a long time.
Yeah.
Careful, Ken. You're still live.
I know. I'm watching the clock. I'm actually watching the macro and seeing if this thing is going to work.
Well, I didn't want that quote from that girl to continue on.
I see Sean joins us. Hold on. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Oh, look, he's almost got excitement in his voice tonight. Good Lord. Sean, you feeling okay?
Yeah. Surprisingly, I got the drive from Samsung today. Oh, wait, Amazon. Samsung had Amazon deliver it. But yeah, the free drive. And I got like 7,400 and something read speeds. Just so people didn't know, Samsung gave me a 990 Pro absolutely free because I wrote to them and I told them I bought over 25 drives. So they gave me a free drive. They called Amazon and had it delivered to my house.
Nice.
Because I told them I got it off of I bought them off Amazon. So that's probably why they sent it. They called Amazon and had them do it. But yeah.
Where are you going to?
And I get exactly the speed that's on this box. 745.50. 74.50 is what I get on this drive. It's not like all the other drives where you don't get the full amount. No, I get the full amount that's on this drive. That it says that you get it.
Impressive.
Ski Man said he likes the movie Platoon. That's a good movie too.
Yes, I like that.
Sean, if you can't share the drive, share some of what you're smoking.
Apocalypse Now was pretty good, I thought.
No, I've never seen that one.
And also,
I've seen the whole thing. I've seen parts of it.
I've seen it 5 or 6 times.
I love the smell of napalm in the morning.
Yes.
So, out of all the news, I have switched the fans around. I've switched the fans around again. I've switched them around again. I switched them around again. And the programs that are on my desktop lie to me because the BIOS says it runs at like 38 to 40 and doesn't reach over that. So I don't know why open all these other monitor services on my computer tell me that it's running 68 to 70 something when it's not. It's the BIOS has told me that it hasn't run over 30 to 40. So
well, when you're in the BIOS, you can't be doing much else on it.
No.
As
I have a
Windows.
I have another fellow blog. It was an episode one, but I reviewed them for an AP.
Turn your camera back on.
Review that for the AMB.
I turned your camera off, Josh. You need to turn it back on.
So this is the way I have it set up now. so it goes to the radiator. Oops. It goes the radiator, fans, and then the case. So that's how I have it set up now, and it's running pretty much good. It's not running too hot anymore.
I'm gonna start getting dizzy with all this camera moving around. All right,
But
Josh,
I'm
what
still gonna-
were you trying to show us? That's external, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the few this for now.
It's a 1 terabyte, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Ski Man says 1917 was pretty good. Yeah, 1917 was really a good movie.
So I have a question.
We are
was
not open for questions. What is your
Where
question?
do I go to find the same backup that Doug put on here or whoever put on?
That will be of your computer.
Will it be under my account or will it be under my AMP account?
It's under
Because-
Krusty's the Clown's account.
It's not on the account. Whatever drive it's on, you'll be able to find it regardless of whoever's account you're logged into.
Ski Man says hello to Rick. Hello, Rick.
If it's
Alex
not-
is saying it's not in a user's account. It's saved in a separate folder on the hard drive, not in the user account folder. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep.
Because I don't have my AMP account on here anymore. I deleted it.
Off the backup drive or your computer?
Off of my computer.
Well, there's no harm in that.
Well, I do remember that there's a backup that we made after Doug had worked on, because I distinctly remember labeling it Doug or something like
Aunt
Doug or
Mary's
something
computer. Aunt Mary's computer.
No, I'm talking about the Ryzen. So
No,
this is
I'm
set-
talking about your computer at the group home.
No, I'm not talking about that. This is still set the way Doug has it.
Because you restored it from a backup, correct?
Right.
Okay, so what
So
is
the last backup was differential, and then it does a full backup at the end of the month.
okay?
So where do I go? Is it still gonna do that because I deleted my AMP account? Are those files saved under my AMP account? Or are those files saved under my account? Because if they're saved under my AMP account, they're deleted. If they're saved under my account, I still have them.
I follow what he's saying actually.
Hey,
When-
Ken,
Yes.
tell me before we get off stream. I have something to show you that I found in the closet in my brother's room.
Okay.
I want to show it to you, but yeah. So
We
you'll have
don't
to.
want anybody coming out of the closet now.
Yeah, we'll
No.
Because
stream will in
I
here in
know
about 6 or
I know
7
when we
minutes.
get my AMP computer, don't save it to the hard drive. Don't save it to the actual drive, but the backup drive.
Right. So your concern is when it goes to do your backup drive at the end of the month, is it going to try to get the backup from Aunt Mary's information, which is no longer on there, right?
Right.
Okay. I have no idea. That's a Jim, Alex, Rick, William, Jeff, anybody but me question.
Can you highlight my screen?
We can see the fan.
Well, no, I'm wanting to show everybody this before we get off stream.
That dinosaur. That's a boat anchor right there.
Well, the battery's dead, but I just have F1, and it says Windows XP Professional, and it still
That's a
boots up.
that's a keeper.
It was a computer from like a school district or workplace or something.
A museum.
It looks like it would come from it looks like it'd be a computer that, like a business class computer that
That's
a
either
school would use.
Well, that's what
That's either a Inspiron or a
I think-
Latitude.
Alex said. That's the computers that are using at his college.
No, but
I swear you
That-
said that last night.
back before I
XP?
read, no, I didn't. I said Windows 7.
Oh,
I said
that
they were
makes all the
using-
difference in the world. What the hell?
I said they were using 7 up until the very up until Microsoft basically said we're canceling support for 7, and then they were running around like crazy trying to upgrade every computer to 10.
So I
They
have a question.
Squeeze the value out of that, didn't they?
I got a question for Sean.
They sure did.
Have you tried to put Windows 10 on it yet?
No. It's a
God, no,
Pentium
please
3
no.
with 128 megabytes of RAM and only like a 15 gig hard drive in it.
Well, that'll work.
It may run Linux Mint XFCE pretty good.
Yeah, see, it comes with like a floppy drive attachment and then a CD drive attachment and then the cable to connect it together. Yeah.
No.
I don't know how. Or
Powered up
Latitude.
after- I'll tell you the truth, it's been sitting in my brother's closet for probably the 25 years that we've been at this house. So I was pretty shocked when I pulled it out and plugged it in and it actually turned on.
Yeah, that's what shocked me.
Is that a Inspiron or is that a Latitude?
It's a Pentium 3 Latitude.
I thought it was a board anchor.
That's what I'm telling you.
Yes.
Sean, I have you the perfect YouTube video. Do you live near a lake?
No.
Lake Wobegon.
Tie a rope
has-
around it, turn it
No.
on, go watch this. Flying windows. Throw it in the water.
It has Acrobat Reader 9 on it. When did that come out? When is 9? What version are we on
Oh,
now?
I can I answer that? I know this answer.
DC. 9 was before DC.
Yes, I didn't want to
Why,
answer
you're
that.
going to the waiting room.
9 was before 10.
Ski
That
Man
was
says it could be a
probably-
skateboard. Add some wheels. That's another good idea.
I'm
John
pretty
Aloy's
sure that
leaving
was
us.
a 98 computer upgraded to XP.
The stream's going to end in about 3 minutes if my
Good night,
timing is
John.
correctly. Thank you, John. We'll see you tomorrow night. Appreciate you being here.
What does the sticker say on it? Does it say designed for Windows XP?
It
Yep.
says, "Take me out to a lake and throw me in." That's what the sticker says.
Well then, if it's got an XP sticker on it, it came with XP preloaded, more than likely.
This sticker says you must be at least this tall to use this computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed out on so many rides growing up because I was always miles above that. Oh man, I was so pissed off.
It might be this old, but run the computer.
And
No,
not
you know what I'm
Josh.
thinking about doing it? There's this guy that does
I've
retro
had
tech
35
like
years of
this.
experience.
Good God, Josh, don't you hear me talking? Hey, but anyways, there's a guy on YouTube called Michael MJD. I think I'm gonna send it to him. He does a lot of XP, a lot of Windows 95, a lot of 98 stuff, and I think I'm just gonna send everything to him. And let him
LGR
do
also.
videos about it.
Isn't that LGR, Alex? Somebody named LGR.
LGR and that Michael
Cool,
MJD
cool.
guy.
So what I
There's
did,
an 8-bit guy too.
yeah, what I did, Ken, is when I took the 2 terabyte 980 out of here, I put it in yours. So that
I'm
one's
not
in
going to
there.
find this in time, I don't think. Oh, there we go. I found it in time. Sorry about cutting Chris and Joshy off. I need to.
What do you mean?
I put the banner across the bottom on the stream and it cut off you guys.
Oh, I'm not watching.
Josh, don't get
Nobody,
mad. Get
nobody
quiet.
else is either.
Yeah, really.
I thought you stopped the stream.
I have negative viewer numbers right now.
What?
There we go. So the
Since my
macro
internet
did
went
work.
out.
I changed the macro and it did work. It's now showing the exit stream or the outro, whatever you want to call it. That's really cool. 15 watching, 11 thumbs up. I like those odds. That's good ratio. Roy, I'll let him know. I will get all that information to him. I'll send him an email with it for you. You need to get in touch with me, Stout Z00M at gmail.com. Of course, I have forgotten the password, so I don't know if I can get into it or not.
It should be saved in your Robo form.
It is. I was poking fun at Joshy. Oh, I forgot to change that to 29. I changed that to 29. I know I
Same
changed
time.
Yeah, it's the same time. Maybe 5 or 6 minutes of delay because she's working 2 to 10 and not knowing the 10 o'clock people coming in. She might be out 10:15, 10:20, and it just throws me behind.
Otherwise, it's normal.
So Roy said the beep beep on too soon and loud. Well, you know what? It loops, so let me see what that sounds like. Loud. Well, you know what? It loops, so let me see. Well, you know what? It loops, so let me see. I have 3 different volumes on 3 different meeps. I have 3 different volumes. Oh, well. Thank you, John, for being here. Thank you, Roy. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Wintermute. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Ski Man. Thank you, John Aloy Sr. Was Long Dog with us tonight? I don't see his name anywhere. Bobby Warren was here earlier. I think that's everybody. And, of course, what were you tonight, Greg? 4th?
I think so.
Great guy was 4th. Greg actually joined us for some Da Vinci stuff earlier today. Going to end the stream. Want to join us? KStoutZ00M at gmail.com. Thank you. See you tomorrow night.